there's a lot of us that thought that there's just too much emphasis on the movie special effects. I mean, you hold your conference in LA, what are you going to get? But suddenly, now it's interactive. Those things that were so difficult to do in the movies or CGI. I mean, I have a gaming laptop computer that I do Formula One racing on it and sports car racing and all that kind of stuff. It's better than being there.
Yes, inverse kinematic, today it's not the main element that make our software different, but in 1991, when we released this feature in the product, it was the first time that you were able to use a computer software to do complex articulated motion of animals or human body. There was no other technology to do that. Basically what we do is that we add some kind of intelligence to each of the joints that are part of an animated body. In fact, the film Jurassic Park they were able to do it because of this technology that we were the only one to have at that point in time.
The small box you see taped to Louise is a biomedical telemetry transmitter. It is monitoring her heartbeat and sending the signal to the video equipment. The red heart shape is being generated electronically by the video synthesizer and is modulated by Louise's heartbeats. The purpose of the piece is to explore the control of video images by the use of physiological signals. The outcome of the experiment speaks for itself.
Getting that Oscar.
Well, that Oscar got the attention of Sony and Columbia TriStar,
right.
And that got me to run, be the senior vice president of creative and technical affairs at Sony, and be the creative head of ImageWorks at that time. And I was fairly well known for the work I'd done at Robert Abel, which I'd had 5 Clio awards for that, and a Hugo and a Mobius award.
Wow.
Well, I always love making shots with artists. So I like working with the crew.
I see.
I enjoy when they come to show me their shot. I enjoy talking to them about what's going to make it better, what's wrong, what's great, and how we're going to solve this.
CTO of a product that we're building called Omniverse, which is kind of the gathering place for all of NVIDIA's technology. We bring ray tracing and physics and simulation of various kinds and content creation and large language models and all of those things into a common, what we call the industrial metaverse.
This is a pen and ink, pen plotted drawing. It took many hours to execute. The original is in the Victoria and Albert Museum in London. I would suggest that this work represents the consequence of the algorithmic revolution. This example you're looking at here is a robotic brushstroke. This one dates from 1989. And it is from a frontispiece for my series honoring George Boole. This is one of 100 frontispieces, and the brush strokes for each one were made by the same parent code. And it was intended to make the point that code, that is the generator, has all the information necessary for generating the form. As is the case if you plant an acorn, and the acorn has all the information necessary for growing the tree. Okay, thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm Ken Versprille. I'm an executive consultant at SimData. Well, model-based definition started off heavily used in the auto and aerospace industries, but recently in the last 2 years, we're seeing it really starting to have effect in many, many other industries. It is basically the ability to annotate the 3D model itself with semantically understandable information so that software downstream can actually act on the model without human intervention because it knows what it is.